Hello, everybody. My name's Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from Round 5 of the Seattle System Open. My co-host for this round is
Ryan, Moisture Farmer, joining you here.
Yeehaw Scree.
Yeehaw Scree.
You know him from the Minoc Squadron podcast, all things Minoc.
That is correct, and we have a really cool matchup here today. We've got Jonas Malapas with some, you were calling some Imperial beef. It's really interesting.
Beefish.
The beefish? That's Imperial lamb? Who even knows? We'll see if it's a lamb after this. Going against Andrew Lauritzen, the Master of Numbers, Anakin, Mace, Wolf, a pretty well-known squad. In the meta, we've seen variants of this instead of Wolf taking 2 torrents, right?
Yep.
Wolf provides a little bit more interesting option because of consistent offensive output. Those torrents are kind of just there to act as damage sponges. They're not really providing a lot of offense, but Wolf can punch.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I saw the aggressors and went, wait, you're 4-1.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Jonas actually beat me. I went 2-2 and then dropped to commentate, but he beat me in my final game with this. I know he's been playing a long time, playing X-Wing a long time, and does a really great job. I guess he flew last year 4 gunboats with Manglers back in 1st edition.
Yep.
So he is adept at setting up kill boxes and traps with these 5 Imperial ships. And if we're breaking it down, Dion,
yep.
Each one of these ships has a slightly different utility, right?
Yeah.
So these news, you got a little control with those ion cannons. Doubtful, how much ion you get on somebody, but they're cheap 3 dice guns, And then you've got the Sinar Specialist with that dorsal turret, allowing you to still consistently get shots. And with the Veteran Turret Gunner, we know how good that's been in the meta so
yeah.
far.
I mean, did you know that shooting more than once is good?
Who knew? I certainly didn't. Also, don't forget about those gunboats with that XG1 assault configuration.
Yeah.
They can slam and they can still launch their the ion cannon, which is really important. And then also, I really want to make note of the Tempest Squadron pilot too, because if you're focusing on getting down those news or maybe the Sinars because they're squishier, the Tempest, since they're all at 2s, you will fire after everything else in the squad.
Yep.
And with that crit generation, that can be a major pain to certain squads if they manage to get those shields down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really curious to see just what Jonas does here. Like I haven't seen aggressors played competitively at all.
They don't even have any data in the builder.
Yeah, there's nothing. So this is like the first data point, or one of the first data points in a premier event, at least I would say.
Though Jonas has been doing obviously very well today, this is an uphill battle.
Right.
No doubt about it. Everything is moving after all of his. He's going to have to take advantage of his blocking because any number of these ships, Anakin or Mace in the Endgame could solo a lot of this. Essentially,
Yes.
Mace in this situation is just as good as Anakin. And so Jonas... Man, it's going to be tough to decide who you're going to go after, and I'm really interested to see what he's able to do. He's got to spook something.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We'll see how it shakes out. We're going to go ahead and put our stream poll up here in a second. If you haven't participated in our stream polls, it's a fun and easy way to go ahead and just kind of give your opinion. Who do you think is going to win this game? Do you think it's going to be Jonas with the Imperial Might? Or is it going to be those Jedi with the ARC 170? So what you'll see pop up on your screen in a minute is 2 options. Jonas is going to be number 1, and Andrew is going to be number 2. And that's literally all you have to type in the chat. If you never participated in one of these polls, it's super easy. There it is up on the screen, 1 or 2. I'd like to see some good participation. We got almost 300 people watching just on Twitch, and the poll is connected to Twitch. So let's see if we can get a third of you to participate in this poll.
Yeah, participate if you can, guys. I would love to see who you think is going to pull this out. Am I supposed to be the impartial commentator?
I
can be what I want. Right?
You be whatever you want.
What I want.
Follow your heart.
Listen, if I were a betting man, if I were putting Republic credits down on this match,
okay,
I would be dropping Republic credits probably on Andrew. Nothing against Jonas, but it's really tough, if Jonas only has 2 ships left, maybe even 3 ships, Anakin or Mace could still solo and pull this out.
Oh yeah.
So it's really tough to there is a lot of firepower that Jonas can put into this.
That's right. If Andrew makes a
mistake,
and leaves one of those Jedi hanging, or even the ARC 170, It's just gone.
Yeah, it's like if somebody were to put Han in the corner of the board like a dummy and get trapped by all 5 ships and lose him in one round of combat, that would be, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Well played.
Delzin, you win.
You win.
All right, so it looks like Mace is going to go ahead and fine-tune towards the right side of the board there.
Well, if you want somebody engaging on the squad as a whole, you kind of want it to be Mace because, one, you're K-turning a lot with him anyway and getting that force generation back. But two, he'll be able to bounce just as easy as Anakin can, take a little punishment, right? But Anakin, as your endgame ace, you do have to be a little cagey with him. But Andrew absolutely wants to try and get 3 guns on something, ideally from 2 range 3 shots on the other ones out of arc, and then Mace behind something else. Mace can also... can I draw on this?
Yep, it's ready to go.
I can totally see Mace next round doing something like this. A 1 hard, barrel roll, fine-tune control this way, and just like...
Just kind of baiting everything toward the middle of the board?
Pulling these guys this way, allowing Wolf to come in for a really good shot. And Jonas has to be careful that he doesn't take it, so he needs to just play it nice and slow, because if he goes too hard around this way, you can have Wolf here, and then obviously Anakin here, and then Mace is just whoop.
Yep. And that's the thing with these Jedi Starfighters, they're so good at disengaging. They're so good. Just having that ability to double reposition, we know that that's been a really powerful tool since the inception of X-Wing, and these Jedi got it. And both of these, they have 3 force, which can't be understated. Just because you always have one of those for fine-tune controls, and you have 2 available for mods if you need it.
And that's why they are so awesome. The blocking potential of this Imperial squad for Jonas is really hindered by the fact that they're still going to be getting mods when they're blocked.
Yep.
And that's not always the case with something like Poe or a lot of these other aces, and it's really difficult for 2 dice ships to even fire in. But Jonas does have does get a little bit of help from 7B being able to do damage, right?
That's right.
The 2 dice against 2 reds versus 2 greens isn't necessarily as absurd as something like the three greens, range 3 with an evade, right?
And then the threat here also of the gunboats with those are the alpha class with the ion cannons is huge because you can't be like, oh, I'll just take a shield. Well, yeah, you can. But you got to be careful though. You start spending the force, all of a sudden you're eating ions, and those only take a single ion token in order to.
It's worth noting that if one of these Jedis get ion though, they can use fine-tune controls.
Yes, because it's simply after executing maneuver, you still execute that 1 blue maneuver.
Exactly. So
there's a 3 bank from the yellow gunboat
going in hot here. Hot.
Oh, he's slamming. I like it.
I like that a lot.
I like it. He might clip the rock.
Maybe. Nope. Cleared.
You can go. I'll go give you guys the top-down view.
Yeah, that is
you
some
see
really
it right
clean.
there.
Jonas, like I said, tremendous player. And look at him, what he's trying to do here. Block maybe that 1 or 2 hard to block that bait.
All right, and he's going to go ahead and use Advanced Slam to get the focus. Looks like he's trying to get a beating onto that ARC-170.
He could also put a lot of pain into Wolf here if he wants to.
That seems to be the plan, or at least he's heading that way. So maybe he just got yellow out of the way not to get bullied too much by Mace.
Maybe, yeah.
Or I can't block him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, Mace has to be really careful here, too, because even though he won't get the brunt of everything,
right?
He'll still take a couple of shots if he's not super careful.
Yep.
But it's clear that Mace isn't Jonas's concern. He wants to set himself up to, 1, spook Anakin from coming close. Like, nope, Anakin, we're not worrying about you here. And I think he just wants to take the easy gun off the table.
Yep. I mean, right there, he has a range 1 shot right into the side of Wolf.
Oh,
no
really
problem.
Nice, really nice there. And he should get a nice ion shot off as well. Nice smart move there with Mace too, with the 1 bank.
Looks like he might just be out of, there it goes. The barrel over gets him out of 1 arc, gets him out of pink.
And then it'll probably be at range 3 of green, so that he doesn't get the tap on yeah, that's range 3. He won't get the veteran turret gunner double. And that's a lock that he just threw onto blue.
Anakin coming in. No barrel roll potential here because he's stuck between 2 rocks.
This is a really clean rock setup here, though, for advantageous to Jonas, because when you play against Jedi, I really like to get what I call the number 6, like like you look at it on a die face,
Yeah.
Something like this, because if you get the rocks close enough together, you create these lanes where if Jedi go in the middle, they can't barrel roll left or right, and you're really limiting options for that. So.
All right, we have our first engagement. We're going to close down that pole, almost 50-50. All right, range 3 shot from Anakin, only one.
Spending that lock, though. Interesting choice here.
Has the Force available.
He is the master of numbers, so he'll know the correct choice to make. But this is it. Remember what I said? This is exactly what he wants here, though.
Yep.
3 nice range 3 shots coming in at 1 ship. He spends 1 Force. Oop.
Debating whether to spend the focus or not on defense.
I think he takes the shield.
There it is. Takes 1 shield onto the blue gunboat.
Mm-hmm. Range 3 shot with Wolf coming in. Should get a reroll on this.
Oof. Below average.
Yep. Takes the Wolf ability, get that reroll.
Okay, so can get 2 by spending the focus if he wants. And he's going to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of hull there. Okay.
That's a tough choice now for the gunboat to take 2 more shields, keep the focus. I would probably take 2 shields here as well.
And Mace still has a shot.
You got options. Oh, he spends focus, only takes 1 shield.
All right.
That hurts, though. Hurts for his offensive output to Wolf there.
All right, next shot, we got Mace in the bullseye. No bullseye abilities this time, but
really good shot here, though.
Range 2, 2 crits, has a lock out there.
This is big.
Stretch for 3, got
nice.
it. Hit,
so
crit.
Spent that focus, so his 2 crits are coming in the boat.
Shield.
Structural and panicked, I think. Blinded.
Structural and blinded.
I didn't need that focus anyway.
Yeah,
Good thing
I can't use it. Don't want it, don't need it. It's reducing the agility there on the gunboat by 1, and blinded pilot does not allow you to modify your dice unless you have the Force, which obviously gunboats don't.
So he's checking with that Tempest. Looks like he's got a range 3 on Anakin if he wants it. Smart starting with that Tempest, too, just to see what he can get.
Because it's all the way in the back.
Sure, if he gets 2 shields on Anakin here as well, then maybe it changes his opinion. Oh, maybe he didn't have Anakin in range.
Okay, they called it just out. Must be really close then.
Yeah. Checking with green now, I think.
Debating. Now, I'm not sure what the right choice is here. So it looks like he checked with the Tempest. It was out and just flip into the yellow gunboat now.
Yeah.
Is he going to do primary or ion? He's going primary.
That's
Takes
smart.
2 shields.
Smart to go primary.
Oh, he actually should have rolled one more.
That,
He should have rolled 1 more dice then, because you get a range bonus on ion cannons.
I don't know if you do on the.
Oh wait, it's
title.
it's a cannon.
The cannon, yeah.
That's right. He slammed. That's why.
Yeah, he slam. You don't get that. It's a max of what, 3 dice for the cannon. Yeah.
I forgot about that stipulation.
Yeah. So 1 ion on Wolf. That means he's not currently ionized. He needs 2 on a medium base for that. Range 3 on Anakin with the pink.
Yep. Primary is just 2 dice. I mean, if you can get him to spend a couple Force.
He's also maybe considering going into Wolf instead. Primary. Oh, that's Wolf. He did go on Wolf. Takes 2
All right. Shields are down on the Arc 170 now?
Yes, correct.
All right, and we're back at dials.
We are moving dials. Dion, what do you like to see from Jonas in this round?
So, you know, I think Andrew's in a position exactly where he wanted to be, right? Like you said earlier, you have 3 ships. You had 3 ships shooting at a single one, but the problem with this type of approach, when you're playing something that's very swarmy, which you got 5 ships out here, is the potential for something getting blocked. Now, of course, Jedi don't mind it so much because they have the modifiers from the Force.
Mm-hmm.
What I would be afraid of is you have to ask yourself whether or not Anakin is leaving or staying in, right? Do you
Right.
try? Is it worth trying to block Anakin? Because you have this, Andrew knows that Anakin is his most valuable piece. You lose Anakin.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have Mace there, essentially as an ace against all of these.
Right.
But he's the one that really does the heavy lifting.
Mm-hmm.
Does Andrew think that Jonas will think that he's running away?
Yeah.
So Jonas commits to something else, but then Anakin just does something like a one bank and has range one shots in the back. This is a tough spot for Jonas. I'm really curious to see what he does.
It's a tough matchup for him in general.
Yeah.
I think you do have to decide, is it worth going all in on Anakin and seeing
Yeah.
what you can do? And it's tough because you do have, like...
You got Mace right there.
You got Mace, and you got a lot of damage in on Wolf. I think maybe what you do here is, I think you move in yellow, right, with like a one bank. And
Yep, you're probably bumping no matter what, but you just want to start making that
yeah,
turn.
get him in this direction, and bring him up like this, right? Get him in this position maybe to block, and then kind of slow roll with these three, and then that way, by keeping these arcs sort of wide in here, you just take what he gives you.
Yep.
And if you block Anakin, if he's dumb enough to kind of come in here, if Andrew's stupid enough to do that, then he gets a block.
For anybody watching in the future, friends, by the way.
Yeah,
okay.
Andrew and I we're good buddies.
Somebody might just been like, "Wow, Ryan's being really rude to this player."
That's super harsh. But that also, if you do this, you can't heavy commit here, because if you heavy commit here and your arcs are like this,
Yeah,
and Anakin
Wolf and
evades
Mace
you,
are just right there, man.
Yeah, Wolf's here, then Mace is behind you, and that's bad. So I really will expect Jonas, unless he goes for a big gambit of some sort, I expect him to go slow and take what Andrew gives him. But the other option is...
Yeah, I don't know if you see this. The other option is trying to clog this area with this gunboat, and then you come in on Anakin.
Yeah,
one bank.
Absolutely. The other thing you can maybe do is just continue splitting fire, since that's what you've been doing already.
Right.
And do something that might be really gutsy is like a too hard slam here, just over the rock, and just not care to try and block Mace, and then turn in everyone here. And it's tough because you won't be able to get the slam off here because you're stressed, but it would be really interesting to see something, if you're going crazy gutsy.
Right.
But I expect the safe play. But maybe you can't play safe when you're playing against something like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think the aggressors are the best weapon, I think, that Jonas actually has against Andrew, because of the continuous time on target, if you're getting them both off, and being forced to spend all those tokens. All right, here we go. Gunboat moving in.
Be interested to see if he slams the other way now, or if he'll stay there for the block. That's a pretty safe place for blue, though.
Yep.
I expect him to probably stay right there.
Most likely not taking any shots.
Maybe fix blinded.
There's
the weapons disabled. Is he slamming?
I think he's going for the block on Anakin.
That's gutsy if he does that too hard. Like I was saying, over here, if he does the opposite over here,
Yep. Like a fast move gets it. Anakin can jump over that gunboat. So he decides to stay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he had already slammed to get into that position. Excuse me.
Oh, did he?
I'm sorry.
Okay. I didn't see. Might be chat.
2 straight.
Interesting.
Probably 2 bank here just to start be more relevant next turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love the chat delay. Sorry, guys. I looked away for a second.
Too hard. Definitely not afraid, though.
Nope. And advanced slam, taking the focus.
He's going all in.
That is a commitment to
He's
Anakin.
Going all in on Anakin here. I mean, I can't say I blame him.
Yeah.
Really spreading those arcs wide.
That right there. This covers the 5 straight.
Yep.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's exactly
that is
what
a 5 straight block.
Yep. Yes, it is.
And if he does end up with Anakin on the windshield,
he does have some pretty good shots here on Wolf as
Yep.
well, who's already hurting.
so Wolf does a 2 straight. He is going to get to jump over that Alpha class and get an action.
Good move there by Andrew. I mean, I still expect Anakin to 2 bank left or 2 hard left. I would have dialed in the 2 bank left personally, but
The 2 bank might. We'll see.
we'll see. Yeah,
This is the exciting part of the game, right? Seeing players flip those dials, see
Yeah.
what decision they made.
Mace moves straight. In really good position to fine-tune control.
It's important to note that the arc was not ionized yet. Medium bases
Yep.
require 2 ion tokens in order to become ionized.
1 bank.
1 bank, safe. That gets him out of almost everything.
Yep.
Actually, gets him. There you go, boost.
Really solid move there
Range
by Andrew.
1 right into the Tempest.
Locks it. Taking that range 1 shot on the Tempest.
There you go, 4 dice. Has a lock.
Oh.
Don't want it, don't
doesn't
need it.
Oh. Just 2 shields.
Not bad. That could have been much worse.
Could have been way worse. Yeah, that could have been a 1 shot at Tempest too. His future, his craft.
That's right. No.
Trying to decide, I think, if he wants to fire with Wolf or Mace next.
Yep.
I think Wolf is going. He's going to go range 1 with Wolf into the Tempest. See what he gets.
Duh.
4 hits for Andrew.
4 hits. Oof.
That's going to be 3 more. I think that's a dead Tempest.
Tempest gone.
Dead. Just picking off ships.
Yeah, man, not
Yeah.
being able to get any of those blocks.
And now he can get a range 1 on that aggressor.
really hurt.
Don't do it. That aggressor has a family.
Has a lock. Does he?
Yeah, he did have a lock.
Spends the
all of
whole
it.
thing.
Really good reds for Andrew. Oh. Gotta spend
Yeah,
it. You need to.
You don't. You need to give yourself a chance.
Shield hit crit coming in.
That's into green.
Yeah. Andrew just dismantling Jonas here. Already an uphill fight. Blinded.
Another blinded pilot.
Didn't need it. Don't spend the focus. He was retiring tomorrow, that aggressor. He just had one more day on the job.
That's right. Honey, I'm coming home. No, no. All right, here we go. Got some double tap action coming here. Primary first into Wolf.
Yeah, 2 more into Wolf. Only 4 left now.
And here's the dorsal turret. Gets a range bonus.
Sad.
Nada.
So nothing. Range 3 ion on Anakin. Through a rock.
It can happen.
It
Focus.
Too. Nope.
Got it.
Yeah, Jonas is in dire straits now, and it's really going to be very tough for him, barring insane variants, to claw himself out of this hole. Really tough to deal with these Jedi with something like this.
They're so good.
They are. They are.
The maneuverability with the built-in modifiers, just natural with the ship, is just huge.
And the strength of Andrew's dice are helping him as well. Not necessarily the fact that he hasn't flown well or hasn't positioned himself well, but when with your rerolls, with your mods that he's set up, obviously by good flying, when you're able to get all paints as consistently, it doesn't help Jonas's opportunity to even the odds.
Yep, absolutely. Now, those Synars, if they can get in the fight and start rolling paint and actually having some hits on those dice, that could actually flip the game.
I mean, it could for sure, right? Like,
Yep.
I think where Jonas made a little bit of a mistake here was, he was trying to spread his arcs out a little too wide and catch a lot of different things, whereas he did not have an opportunity to get all 5 guns in one volley on a single target, and that's hard. You know, if you were going to commit to Wolf, you'd want to commit all 5 guns on him, right? Because you need to you need to use your superior firepower to take something out like that. And honestly, for me, if I was going after a Jedi and going all in on something like Mace, like jousting Mace, I would consider something like firing with all everything else other than the news and try an Ion Mace. You know?
Yeah. All right, there's the 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go ahead, slap the stress down.
Get probably another 4K here.
Yep.
And Wolf has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, I mean, you got that back arc.
Yeah.
Being
yeah,
able to get that extra dice.
It's pretty big.
Because he already used the charge, so it's currently inactive,
so
and you can flip it to get the extra.
And that's what he wants. Yep. Wolf is very good. Remember earlier in the match I was saying, what does Wolf over 2 Torrents provide you? And it's that offensive output.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I won't say that Wolf doesn't also, like, it's not that he doesn't take up a lot of space. You know, Wolf. But,
he does clip that rock.
Yeah. No consequences. The Torrents are good blockers, and they're beefy, right? But medium bases also can clog up lanes and take up a lot of space. Gunboat's turning in now. He may have laid a pretty decent trap for Mace if Mace comes in hard, too.
Yep.
Having yellow rolling for that rock he went over. Nice.
No consequences.
2 rocks, no damage.
That's right. 1 forward from Wolf. He's just keeping that back arc alive. Now, let's see. I want to see where Mace goes. That's going to be interesting.
It's going to be a tight arc check from Wolf to Blue, though. I'm not sure he's got Blue in arc. It'll be close.
You want to give the people the overhead?
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see that overhead.
So we have it right here. So there you go. You guys can see that there.
You see Wolf, and then right here. Oh.
Yeah, sorry. It's not.
Here.
I don't have it lined up.
Oh, it doesn't work that way. Oh, I did it though. Yeah, right there. You get right here, and then Wolf's arc. How close did I get?
Go, nailed it. Look at that.
He's totally in arc. Absolutely. It's gonna be close. Mace coming in hot. This is really good. Interesting flying here by Andrew.
He's being aggressive, very aggressive. I think he's leaning on the damage output potential of this list.
Yeah, and I mean,
and they're super
Anakin's
defensive
fine there too. He'll probably have that ship in his bullseye. Yep,
he's got it. I think. Both these guys are 3-1 during round 5, so this is an elimination match. So
the other thing that Mace's positioning here does is it makes Jonas go, oh, do I kill? I have these good shots at Mace. Do I kill Wolf? Oh, man, do I shoot a Wolf? I mean, when you're this far behind, I think you got
to go for the uppercut.
You got to go for the uppercut. You got to go for Mace if you can. But it's bad all the way around. And it's really possible that even that yellow gunboat takes some serious pain from both Mace and Wolf. And Anakin. Oh, yeah, he has a chance to just initiative kill yellow.
Yep, here we go. Anakin was able to remove the stress using his ability. Did he do an action?
He locked yellow.
All right, there he goes.
Yeah, that's what he's got the Mylock lock.
The Mylock.
The Mylock chilling there. But kudos to Jonas for making it this far with aggressors.
Yeah. Has the force available. That's 3.
Still yet to see those blank faces.
Yeah.
But Andrew's doing a really good job just target locking, you know. He knows the power of the math there. So 2 shields on yellow. I just want to push all these buttons.
All right, range 2, spending that charge,
Yep.
extra dice. 4 dice coming out the back here.
I think he's going range 2.
Or maybe it was range 2.
Yeah, range 2 at blue. I think he's trying to finish it off. 1 hit crit. That is
crit,
dead
that's
to
it.
blue. See, I told you it was an arc. I knew. I think that was a direct as well, that last one.
Bill Copperman saying Andrews are OP.
Yeah.
Andrews? I mean, I know quite a few good Andrews.
And Andrew is from Canada. Lauritzen, someone was asking. I don't know where, though.
Mace, range 1.
With the
hit,
lock.
Crit, crit, got it. 2 hits, 2 crits, going into yellow.
Yep.
Hit, crit, crit. Shield and 2 crits.
Yep.
We'll listen in here. Loose stabilizer, wounded pilot.
Rough. I will say this. So I want players to take note of Andrew's play here because he's taking a lot of his actions to target lock.
Yes.
And that has helped his dice remain incredibly consistent. And a lot of players with these Jedi are pretty obsessed with getting a little cute with their maneuvering too.
Yep.
And Andrew's not afraid to stay in arcs and take a little heat because if he's staying consistent on offense on the flip side, it's advantageous to him.
Hit it, crit. That ion is going to be sitting pretty there on Wolf.
Yep.
So he will be doing a 1 forward no matter what next turn. He's got 3 hull left.
Surprised that maybe I'm not surprised he didn't go after Mace, but
He's just trying to get something off the table
Yeah.
here. Aggressor, primary,
nothing.
nothing there.
I'd go after Mace.
He's got the double tap. He's debating.
I would have gone after Mace with all of them. Mace's force is pretty starved at the moment because he spent all 3 the previous round.
Sure.
I know he's got to focus, but you got to go when you're that far behind.
Not sure the target here. It looks like that's into Wolf
Yep,
and takes one more. So
Andrew's in the driver's seat of this game, though, especially with Anakin. He'd be in the driver's seat of this game if Wolf and Mace were both off the board, I think.
All right. So we're going to be going into dials. What's the problem, people?
Mace locked him as well. I think Mace had a lock. Oh, no, Mace had a focus, so. Anakin locked with that one.
Anakin lock. He turned around. He had a lock.
Yeah.
He shot blue. All right. Mace spent Anakin's target lock.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think Mace might have spent Anakin's lock. I would hit.
Okay.
I would double check
So,
with them.
and it ended up being an additional hit?
An additional crit, maybe, yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Just to see, yeah. He rolled an additional crit, I think.
So I walked up, and they very quickly explained to me that Andrew verbally said the right one. Like, had Mace's lock was Anakin's, and Anakin's lock was Mace's.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, so he's good.
Yeah. So I walked up, and they're like, no, it's good. I'm like, oh, okay.
So no issue there. No issues.
All right, we got 40 minutes left in the round. 40 minutes left. Jonas trying to claw his way back. You know, it's a pretty big deficit here. Andrew ahead 122 to 26.
No full table here, though.
Huh?
No full table
No,
happening.
You shall not. We know that Wolf is going one straight no matter what. Only action it can do is focus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you take the easy thing and just take Wolf off the board? I mean, is that the play?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I went up to the table. Player said it was fine. I'm moving on.
Moving on.
Can't do anything about it.
I think a sloop here from Mace, probably best call. As long.
Yeah, I mean, there's no threat whatsoever.
None. I mean,
no
maybe
consequences.
Maybe from Pink, but probably not at all.
Yep.
Wolf is in the most danger.
Whee.
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, I think you finish off Wolf if you can, if you're Jonas, and just hope Andrew's bad. Andrew leaving the aggressors for last, though, like a true gentleman.
All right, rolls a dice. I'm not sure. Oh, did yellow clip?
Maybe it was for an action or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, one wounded pilot.
Yeah.
That's what it was for. Wounded pilot. If he would have rolled a hit there, he would have taken a stress.
Yeah.
So just moving up, getting close, getting cozy.
Show me the sloop, Andrew. Show it to me. And Wolf's Ion, so the barrel rolls to block the potential sloop. But
That's going to be close, whether or not that would even be a block.
Don't forget the cheeky barrel roll into evade with these aggressors.
Yeah.
Ion forward with Wolf.
Focus, because that's his only choice.
Yes, the sloop getting a force back.
And that's going to fit. Mace's ability is going to go ahead and trigger if you're not familiar with it. After executing a red maneuver, you get to go ahead and get a force back.
Yeah, really good. Really solid self-containing ability, too. He doesn't. A lot of the Jedi are cooperative, and Mace is like, yo, I don't need your cooperation.
Yeah. That's because he's a Jedi Bamf.
He is.
All right, Anakin going into the fray. Homie don't care.
Potentially able to maybe barrel roll to his right as well. But I think he'd take a force to evade here, to be honest. Oh, he'll lock. That's fine, too.
Or just kill something.
Yeah, just kill something's fine.
Alrighty.
Yeah, yellow's not long for this world. And again, like I said before, taking a lock, not caring. He's taking some shots in return.
Yep.
Has the hull to burn. Taking
Has
the
the
lock
lock
now. There's 4 hit crit again.
That's gone. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, the New's dead.
New is gone. Takes 2 there.
He's going to take 2 crits. And he has a really good chance with Mace to kill Green as well.
Take some panic pilot on the way out.
No, he panicked moments before his demise. Did not go out like a gentleman. All right, Mace taking that range 1 into Green.
Most likely, yep. Here we go. He's going to go ahead and
spend 2 force.
2 hits and a crit. He's going to spend evade.
For hit crit. Hit, yeah. Direct hit.
Is that aggressor dead?
Yeah, Green's probably going to be dead.
Did I miss a damage on it? No, he only had 2 left.
Yeah, right.
And Wolf.
Oh, maybe it's still alive, right? Or maybe, did we miss something?
Oh, Wolf hit crit. They're in the same initiative step, I think.
No, yeah, Green's definitely dead. Yeah.
Oh, that was Wolf. Yep.
Right. Regardless, Green's dead.
Yeah. Oh, oof. Number Pink, the sole survivor.
Oh, I think Pink is a shield and a damage as well.
Dorsal turret with veteran turret gunner. Spends it. Wolf's looking.
Oh, Wolf lives with one
hole left.
Pink against the world. Andrew, you monster, killing an aggressor.
You know what though? I know that this game hasn't gone well for Jonas, but it is a testament to his play to be 3-1, about to be 3-2, but still to be winning games with aggressors, like that's amazing.
I know, right?
And it's an obviously overcosted ship, and you can see though, while
I mean, we know the power though. I mean, we know the power of veteran turret gunner right now too.
Yeah.
I think that it might be a little heavy, sure, but
man,
you know, if Jonas is able to point everything he's got left at a single ship,
yeah,
he might be able to get Wolf. But
the little aggressor that could.
I don't think he can.
Believe. Believe. It's believe time.
Wolf, one away from death. Dio, now that we're kind of moving to the end of the game, what should people? Why should people be sticking around right now?
Well, we're going to be doing our giveaways, and before I forget, I do have to talk about the fact that this round is brought to you by Curled Paw Creatives.
Curled Paw Creatives.
Yeah, that's right. Your home for your acrylic game token needs. You need custom stuff done? Give him a call. He does almost all. I know he does all Gold Squadron's custom acrylic work.
Ooh.
I know that he's done a lot of stuff for Minox as well.
Yes.
And does great work. Mind you, the coupon isn't good for that. But if you want some of his standard stuff for your play kit,
I'm using the coupon.
The 20% off. Seattle 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Anytime he does this is. I had to pull his arm a little bit to get 20%. I was like, listen,
did you?
Listen, Andrew, we got 20% last week. The people liked it. It's the last U.S. system open. Let's make it happen.
You are doing the people a favor.
That's right.
It's almost like you are a man of the people.
I mean, some would say.
Some would say.
Alrighty. Oh no.
Wolf just kind of banking away there, getting out a little bit.
TIE aggressor moving away. I think he's trying to catch Wolf on the flip side.
Poor aggressor.
It's my favorite. Super excited for our giveaways. If you haven't stuck around, it's very easy to win. You literally just have to type in the chat, and you have a chance. That's all you got to do.
All you got to do.
Now, I'll admit, if you're a subscriber, you have a better chance of winning. But we actually already today have had, I think, 2 people who are not subscribers, who should be if you want to be.
You know, if you have Amazon Prime,
yeah, it's free.
Costs you nothing. You know what it does for you? Give you money.
That's right. It's $2 and change. You give me Amazon's money.
Is that where you got those Ralph Lauren glasses from?
No. This was me working really hard.
I'm just kidding.
They were on sale.
I'm just
called me out, Ryan.
Called out.
All my designer clothes.
Oh yeah, your shirt's real designer. What is this thing? Feels like it's made out of a curtain.
Here we go. Range 1 from Anakin was able to put down the lock because of his ability. 4 hits into the aggressor.
And that is the end of Pink.
It spends the evade because he can.
1, 2, 3. And that's the end. Oh, maybe not the end. I think he's got maybe 1 left. Maybe we counted wrong. We have another round.
Another round.
I guess the Pink's at 1.
Now, here's my question for you guys in the chat. If you've ever won a... Wait, do we have a shot here? Oh, here we go. Trading shots with
Pink
Anakin.
gets to go back. Oh, one shield. A touch. A touch.
You know Andrew's going to use R2 next turn. He's going to do it.
Oh, the disrespect.
The disrespect. He's just going to do it.
Nah, he'll 2 sloop left.
Let's keep the aggression going.
I mean, it's got 1 hull left.
Yep. What I was going to ask you guys in the chat right now, if you've ever won a prize in our giveaways, can you just say me in the chat. Just say ME. Me. I've won. Me. It's kind of show the people, like, listen, a lot of people win these prizes.
Give the people what they want. Oh, that's a lot of no's.
Well, that's, of course, people are going to be, look at all those me's. Look at all these people who won stuff.
What? Hashtag me.
Don't say ×2. That makes people jealous.
I think people got to get their gunboats ready.
That's right. It's soon.
Get the gunboats ready. There were gunboats in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, he won on his own terms.
Got it.
Got him. He went over the rock to win on his own terms. Power play, Jonas. Oh, he's got to do all the maneuvers still because it doesn't end until the end of the
The game does not end to the end of the end phase unless Jonas concedes. There he goes.
There it is. It would have been really, could you imagine if
make a move all the
Andrew
stuff.
had flown off the board with Mace and Wolf, just like disrespect. Congratulations to the Master of Numbers, Andrew, and congrats to Jonas for having a great run with the Sinars.
Absolutely. So he does get bumped out of contention for the cut, but again, yeah, seeing those aggressors there are awesome. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh,
God,
that's me.
You know what time it is?
It's prize time.
Prize time.
Prize time negotiation. Prize time negotiator.
The price line is.
Yeah, we can't talk. We can't use other brands.
No, you're right.
We're not sponsored by them.
That's right. That's right.
We're
You gotta
not
pay me.
Yeah, you gotta pay him. You get nothing. You get nothing. This is prize time.
That's right. Prize time, guys. All right, so we've hit our goal. We've given away 3 amazing painted ships. We've given away Star Wars Celebration Wedge, and we're about to give away that Bulbasaur. We're at 111 subs. Our main prize, our grand prize for the weekend, is sitting at 140 subs. If we get there, we can make it happen. So, let me. Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Oh no, it's lost. I guess nobody get. No, I'm just kidding. It's right here. There it is. Oh, here we go.
Wait.
So it's absolutely beautiful. Like you know, we have great cameras on the table. I wish this camera was better to really show this off. Like, the picture that you guys see on the screen is a much better representation of what it looks like. But you guys can kind of get an idea of what this looks like here as well. Beautifully painted in the style of Bulbasaur. Super, super cool. Go. That's what it is. All right, but we're not going to give that one away yet.
Nope, not yet.
Somebody asked, why are there no painted gunboats? Because they cost $40 a pop right now, because that's what people are selling them at.
That's market price for gunboats.
Yeah. When we when they come out in second edition, they're like, we almost have to, like, one a week or something. Luke's going to be busy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You know what I got though.
What? Yeah, you want to pump that up?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got to open strong to keep them around.
Oh, we want to open strong.
We got to open strong, man.
Do it.
Open
Do
strong. All right, so guys, I am giving away on the Gold Squadron podcast stream 1 Sleepy Farmer.
Weapons disabled, baby.
Sleepy Farmer weapons disabled token. That's what I'm giving out. The legend of Sleepy Farmer at Worlds getting tabled. Falling asleep in a corner. That's what I'm giving out. This is a shout out to Nick Miller, who gave me out along with Sleepy Sealy Calculates and Shay and Dallas love focus tokens.
Aww.
and D strain tokens of just him laying on the table tired. But Sleepy Farmer weapons disabled is what we are giving away.
All right, let's do it. Let's make sure. You're giving it away. You hit the button.
I will hit the button, but you gotta hit the next button.
I'll hit the next.
You gotta hit the next button.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's do it. 3, 2,
1,
1.
roll. It's going to Blue Max 77.
77.
Blue Max.
That's
not
right.
Red Max. Blue Max.
That's right.
That's who gets it.
Now, before we go too far, I do want to say that our giveaways are brought to you by our patrons. Patrons. Now, you know, I'm just, you know, it's my show. I can talk about whatever I want, right?
Yes.
Like,
yes, you can.
Both for content creators like Gold Squadron and like Minox Squadron, Patreon has become it is really what allows us to do what we do.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No doubt. We couldn't provide any of this stuff without it.
It's absolutely amazing. So I want to say thank you to everybody who has become a patron. Here's a preview of some of our upcoming upcoming stuff. We just opened up a new commander level, and if you have any questions or whatever, let me know. But if you want to, you can go to patreon.com/Gold Squadron. Support Gold Squadron. You go to patreon.com/Mynock. It's just Mynock.
Mynock Podcast.
Mynock Podcast. Look up all their cool stuff. We do a lot of work for the community. If you want to give back and also get cool stuff in return,
cool stuff.
that's what you got to do.
That is it. And you know what, Dion? I must say that the Poe Altar, the Frosty one, that is a legit. I had someone be like, "What FFG kit was that from?"
Yep, and with their the newest level that I just got, so Anakin's gonna be Frosty,
Very nice.
Ahsoka's gonna be Frosty,
She's Frosty.
and the Trade Federation drones are gonna be Frosty.
That's so much frost. I can't handle it. That's more frost than a club. I don't hang out at those clubs. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know what that means.
But I'm uncomfortable.
That's more frost than a bakery.
yeah,
Frosting. I don't know.
frosting.
That's stretch.
All
What do we
right,
got?
Here we go. Let's go ahead and first card we're gonna go ahead and give away. This is from the tech channel. All of the developers who do cool things for
rad.
right. Just all these guys who do awesome software things for X-Wing. Like you might not know their names, but you use their stuff, and they all work together. They all communicate, and they made this series of cards. First one,
They are awesome.
blue screen pilot.
Blue screen.
Great.
Oh, amazing. What do we got, Dion?
3, 2, 1.
Baza RG.
Baza RG. There you go.
Baza.
Let's give away another one of those.
Yeah, that was good.
I love these. They're hilarious. If you're into coding, apparently there's like coding jokes on these too, but I don't know anything about coding.
Ooh, you know what? I can do my job. My job is Gadwag, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. There we go. Infinity Loop. Oh, I love all these guys. Muon. These guys are dope. Antique Rapist.
Reading, is that your job?
Reading is my job. It's the only one I have.
Three,
Don't take this from me.
3, 2, 1.
Folium 2.
Volume 2.
Folium 2.
There we go. We'll flip to a couple other of these. They have also, this is Countdown. All right, we got 2 of these. All right, roll it, Ryan. You got a better reach
we
than I
got Poucher. P-A, not P-A-U-C-H-T-E-R.
It's okay. It's okay. No big, no big.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Poucher, another one.
Another one.
Another countdown.
Another. 3, 2, 1. Stuffed Skull Cat.
That's right. That's right. All right. Let's see. There was 2, and there are 5 different ones.
Stuffed Skull Cat. Killing it.
Let's go. This is
Ooh.
Moralo Evol.
You mean not Dion Morale? Not that one.
I may or may not have some of those for tomorrow. We got 2
of them.
Eval Moralo.
Here we go. We got it. First one, 2. The Rocker Crocker.
The Rocker Crocker.
The Rocker
Do you think he
Crocker.
uses a crock pot a lot?
Fairy Godparents.
Next one.
Next, we've got the Trid.
The Trid.
Or the Tried. I'm not entirely sure.
I think it tried would be an E at the end, right?
Listen, I don't know how the internet works.
That's true. People, it's whatever you want, right?
Yes,
All right.
It really is. You can do whatever you want.
So we gave away 3 of the types of the techs. We have 3 other ones for later on. I'm gonna go ahead and pull something out of this box here, because I said that we were giving away tokens now.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
So these tokens are brought to you by this group of huge OCX fans. Okay, they're called the Beer Runners, is what they call themselves.
Beer Runners.
And they've offered.
I can help you with one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got you.
Peel that guy. I'm only gonna peel one of them. They offer some tokens as a token of appreciation, and they want to spread the word of the Beer Runners. So what I call them, these are soda can shields.
Soda can shields.
There you go. There's the red side. You can go ahead. You can peel,
Oh,
you can peel the white side.
I didn't peel the other
They
side.
can do it themselves.
I don't
That's
know what's
fine.
happening.
That's fine. So double-sided, we're going to go ahead and give away a set of 3 of those. All right? These are custom made by Paw Creatives.
Girl
Use
Paw Creatives.
Coupon code Seattle2019 for 20% off. No minimums.
No minimums?
No minimum, man.
Oh, man.
That's right.
No
If you just need like a
minimums.
couple tokens. Like I lost some stress tokens. I buy like the pack of 5. Easy, baby. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who's getting these?
Pierce 17. W Pierce 17. That's who's getting the. That's enough shields for 3 tie aggressors.
3. That's right.
3 tie aggressors.
Do I want to go?
Oh, I want to pick one. I'm not even looking. It's what's this one?
As long as it's not the.
This. Oh, we did that already.
No, you didn't do that one already.
Well, I guess we're doing this one now.
Yeah, because that's a force token.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's different. Here, you do the back of one, I'll do the front.
Okay.
Double trouble.
Too late. I did both.
He wins. Okay, so this is a cup. Okay, a cup force token. It's kind of hard to see the purple because of the reflection.
Yes.
I swear it's purple.
It is purple.
All right, who's gonna get the force tokens provided by the beer runners?
Bottoms up. It is Razor Wolf.
That is a really cool name.
It is.
Razor Wolf.
Razor Wolf coming at you with his teeth and tail.
Ryan, I think if we had grown up in the same neighborhood, I think we would have been good friends.
I think so too, except other than the fact that I'm from a place with only Canadians.
Truth.
And I don't know how Canadians feel.
About Puerto Ricans?
No. No, about nerds.
Oh, about nerds. I thought that's where this was going.
No,
I was like, it's fine. A lot of people don't like me. It's okay.
I don't even. Canada doesn't even know where Puerto Rico is.
All right, we kept you guys waiting long enough. Let's do it.
Oh.
It's the Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. We should,
wait.
you know what I need?
What do you need?
I need gunboats.
Gunboats.
I'm not doing it without gunboats.
Can we get some gunboats? Can the man get some gunboats, please?
Not enough gunboats.
No, I don't see enough. I need more gunboats.
That's right.
More gunboats.
I want this chat to look like emoji-only chat. Is essentially like I can actually enable that, but I want them to work for it.
Work for it. Gunboats.
That seems pretty good.
Oh, look at all those gunboats.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Do it.
Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Baba.
Maze Rim.
Maze Rim. You've
Maze Rim.
been following since June 26th, 2017.
That's so long.
OG.
That's longer than I've been alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a subscriber. Thank you so much. This is yours. Make sure anybody who's won a prize, type !win in the chat. A link will pop up. Yeah, everybody who's won there. You got the Sleepy Farmer. Oh, Sleepy Farmer. He slept at my house.
Yeah, I did.
For Star Wars. Hey. Different room, maybe.
You're sleeping at my house.
I am for a few weeks.
Oh, man.
Yep. We can have sleepovers.
I
It's
can
not
have sleepover
weird.
I want.
I'm pretty sure. I feel like I probably yelled that at my mom at some point as a child. When I'm big, I'll do what I want. Right?
Sleepovers all the time.
That's right.
All the
Video
time.
games.
And then you get a roommate, and you're like, man, this is not as cool as I thought it was going to be.
Nope. All right, guys. !win. Fill out the form. Make sure it's filled out completely all the way. Has all the information in the right slots. If the information is not there, you don't get the stuff. So what I'm saying, basically, is everybody who won the ships, if they filled it out wrong, there's a chance for it to be given away to somebody else. So hope that they do it wrong, I guess.
Is there anything else that we can look forward to in the chat for the next round? Is there any other?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what else could we
yeah.
be giving away?
Well, we're trying to reach that 140 goal.
Oh wait,
up
we
there.
need a check mark.
Oh, we need a check mark. Oh,
we need a check mark for that.
What am I
soar.
doing here?
Bulba.
There we go.
Bulbasaur.
So satisfying. All right, so we are 27 subs away. And we want to remind you guys that tomorrow, not today, we're saving it for tomorrow, we're going to be doing a patron-exclusive raffle, okay? Or, sorry, I can't say raffle. Giveaway, right? Patron-exclusive giveaways for brand new patrons. And we're going to be doing the plastic pose. Since the plastic pose aren't available anymore, right? Like it was just that quarter. And anybody, we're going to do some giveaways for new patrons. And I have 2 painted ships exclusive for legacy patrons that we're going to be giving away tomorrow.
Wow.
2 awesome Jedi painted ships that we'll be showing off tomorrow. Super excited. It's a Illuminara repaint, which looks really, really good.
That's illuminating.
Struggle. Shut down. And an Ahsoka repaint as well.
Snips up
they
in
look
here.
so good. All right, guys. So we need to, again, looking at it, we need 26 more subs to get that Borderlands style free. He said like cell shaded was the style that he was kind of going for.
That's awesome.
For the repaint, and you get all 3. By the way, whoever wins that giveaway, it's the whole box.
Hey D, what would you call a legacy patron?
A legacy patron is anybody who's been a patron from whenever they are a patron.
Forever.
Like forever.
Yeah.
If you're a patron, you're a legacy patron. Yeah.
Dope.
Yep.
Dope.
Gold Squadron Podcast, how new must patrons be? For the pose, the pose, it's Friday is usually when I do it, because that's when I announce it when I'm doing
That is
stuff.
a day of the week.
That is a day of the week.
Yep.
But it's one of those things where I look at it as like, not losing out on anything, right? You're still gonna get your swaggity swag,
That's
and this is just doing a little extra, baby. Just doing a little extra.